Hiya Papaya, and welcome to the finale of Fire Emblem Engage's main storyline. There will be a couple episodes after this, and seeing as the time I'm recording this, a couple days previously, the trailer for Wave 4's bonus campaign-ish DLC, Fell Xenologue, was formally released. And by the time you're seeing this uploaded, Fell Xenologue will have released. I will likely cover Fell Xenologue as well. But before we get right into the final map, we have two wake-up events I want to recall. They are the two ring support or S supports with Yunaka.
Zappy! Only me. Sorry your partner's not more glamorous. You're fierce on the battlefield, but you sleep like a little kitten. It's weird, being with you, since you accept all of me, past and present. For the first time in my life, I feel whole. Is this what it's like to be accepted for who I truly am? Thank you for showing me. I never would have known. Huh? I'm different than usual? Maybe you're right. But if that's true... it's because I'm holding nothing back. Whatever else I am, I'll always be your partner.
And we're getting to see a little bit more of the true Yunaka there. Ring support number 2.
Ready or not, here I come! Still asleep? You're bad at this game. That's what I like about you, though. You never hide. The more time we spend together fighting back to back, the more I feel that honesty of yours rubbing off on me. I'm so grateful to you. Now that I've come to terms with my past, I can finally look forward to the future. I have a new secret for you. I'm enjoying life so much more now. But what I like most of all is spending time with you.
And that's both the wake-up events for the ring support. Now, there's only one thing left to do. Oh yeah, it took me way too long to get all those wake-up events. I finally got the second Yunaka ring support wake-up event with only 5 other possible ones it could have selected for me. One of the side effects of having every character A support, so after we're done here, I can go back and just record all the alternate S support conversations that we didn't get to see in this run here. Now, let's throw down a hard save here, just because why the heck not? And to the final battle.
The final battle is upon us. When you are ready, we will move the Somniel itself to the portal.
Well, so that's our plan here, Marthy Marth. Yes, before we go in, I do want to address that I know there is a quote-quote bad ending that can be seen if you get a game over on the final map. Don't bank on it happening with me, because I'm not going to throw the map just for the sake of getting a game over and before retrying. If we get a game over, we'll come by it naturally, so don't be disappointed if we don't see the quote-quote bad ending.
Once we face the Fell Dragon, there may be no turning back. Are you ready of mind and equipped for what's ahead?
The Somniel is ascending. We should reach Sombron soon. Let's win this battle and then return home together.
Yes, of course.
Marth? What's happening to you?
I can't hide this any longer, can I?
Hide what?
There's something I should tell you before we arrive. The portal has destabilized our world. I lack physical form, as do the other emblems. We may not be able to hold ourselves together.
I had no idea. I wish I had realized. But if the portal is doing this, then it's only temporary, right? After we close it, you and the other emblems will recover.
The moment the portal closes, there will be a great distortion. We will not be able to withstand it.
What are you saying?
When the battle is done and the portal closed, all emblems aside from you will cease to be.
You mean if we defeat Sombron, if we close the portal, we'll lose you and the other emblems?
Yes.
We've been together this whole time, and now you're just going to disappear? Please, Marth. I don't want to lose you and the others. We need you.
Leaving the portal open would doom this world. Would you prefer that?
No, but...
We emblems came into existence in order to aid this realm. We would do anything to protect the people of Helios, even if it means our end.
So our promise to rebuild Helios together, our plan to see the world, none of that is possible.
I'm so sorry.
There's no need to apologize. I've asked so much of you. Too much. But when I thought about a future with you by my side, I felt truly happy.
There is a promise I can still keep. In Lethos, the day you awoke, what did I say when you summoned me? Your ally, until the very end.
I remember.
I will never break that promise. Until this war's end. Until my own. I will stay by your side.
You're so kind, Marth. You've always been so kind.
You are too. That's why we've made it this far. More than your strength. It's your care for others that has brought us all here.
Thank you.
Now prepare yourself. We'll arrive at the portal soon.
I'm ready. So, this is the portal to other worlds.
It's beautiful, but very cold.
You two, here.
Sombron!
Papa,
I did not expect you to survive, let alone reach me here.
We've come to stop you from destroying Helios.
I am done with your worthless world. Return to it and shut the portal. Live in peace there. You stay in your world. I now leave for other ones. That should satisfy us both.
You're going to return and attack Helios again. We'll never believe you wouldn't. And you've caused too much suffering, too much loss to run free. We will defeat you right now and prevent you from invading any other worlds.
Invading other worlds? You think my desire is so simple?
Am I wrong?
Invasion is merely a means to an end. What I seek is a reunion. A reunion with Zero Emblem.
Zero Emblem?
I've not heard word of this before.
Of course not. That emblem is not of your world. Nor am I.
What do you mean?
Beyond this portal lie infinite worlds. One of them was my home. It had its own emblem rings, and a war arose to control them. My kind lost. The enemy used the ring's power to slaughter my relatives. All of them. I was very young. Our enemies granted me alone the mercy of exile.
You mean they sent you to Elios?
A peaceful world, ruled by godlike dragons. I was meant to live a quiet life there. But I brought something with me, unknown to them. A single emblem ring.
Zero Emblem.
In my world, known as the Emblem of Foundations. With my power, unable to speak, legend said this emblem fought without aid. So much ambition, and no allies. That story showed me the way forward in my complete isolation. I was trapped in this world, without friends or family. Only that emblem gave me comfort.
Whoever it was must have been mighty indeed. An emblem should not be able to survive traveling from one world to another, to stay in form in a new world, even for moments. I've never heard of such power.
Now you want a reunion. So that emblem is gone.
Exactly. And all because of villagers that found me a few years after I arrived. They mistook me for an abandoned child. They pitied me. My first connection in your world. Soon after, the emblem deserted me, leaving only the ring behind. And why? For bonding with the people of this world. I despaired, and then I reduced their village to ash. I swore to forego all bonds in pursuit of my ambitions, as my emblem had. I fought alone, confided in none, preparing to return to my world, to exact revenge. I needed pawns for my plan, and territory. I spent years amassing it all. Then I attacked.
So the war 1,000 years ago. That's what it was about.
But Papa, you weren't alone in this world. Mama loved you deeply. Your believers, your attendants, my siblings, Sephia, Gris, Marnie, Mavir, my sister and me. Everything we did was for you.
As I said, pawns. Acting on my command and mine alone. Meant to be used and discarded. Deaths which mean nothing.
That's why you killed them all. But what about us? You wanted us to die?
You were no different to me.
How horrible.
You can't be right about your emblem. You weren't left behind.
What?
A solitary warrior like that emblem would know how hard it is to be alone. And would stay by your side, sparing you that loneliness in exile. Until you weren't alone. And had new people in your life. Until you were okay. Don't you think more than anyone, a true friend like that wanted you to have those connections?
You know nothing. Nothing at all about my emblem.
That's true. But if your emblem disappeared without a word, then you don't either. No one does.
All the more reason to be reunited. I will scour world after world.
Sombron, the Emblem of Foundations is no more. You can search and search, but there's no point. You might meet the original hero, but emblems are not the same beings. We are not them. You will never be reunited with your emblem. Ever again.
Be silent.
I can only imagine how much resentment you feel. But to sacrifice so many others, to be so selfish you'd destroy the world. Kill your own children. It's all just so wrong.
I said be silent. You are speaking of things you do not understand. If not for my emblem, I would have died powerless, small. That emblem had the strength to stand alone. Unlike you, huddled together, whining like dogs. Such a warrior showed me the meaning of all existence. Fight alone. Take revenge.
You're wrong. That's impossible. No emblem wants to see a world destroyed. We aid people through our bonds with the divine dragons. We are a force for good. We would never choose to let our power be exploited for evil.
Enough of this nonsense. I won't let you stop me or sway my intentions. I have striven for this for thousands of years. If you intend to stand in my way, you will die.
This is it! Prepare for battle, everyone!
Oh, look, Chimera is carefully cropped out of that last shot there where the lords walk in. Yes, lone Anna walking along the bottom there. Lone no more. Because, as an exciting twist for this chapter, Anna's off the bench. And these are the 14 we're bringing in with us. We have a Whale and Marth, because, well, Marth is really just a stat stick for the downtime between engage pluses. Same with Core in here. Anna has Tiki back on her again and has a proper inventory. Pendreo and Soren are benched in order to make room for Anna and Tiki. Well, really Anna and Marth, because otherwise Tiki would have been wasted on Whale. I've also given Anna a proper skill inheritance set. And I just want to show off just how much SP Anna got her hands on. She has 2 whole SP left to her name, and over the course of the game, she inherited Canter Plus, Silence Ward, Holdout Plus, Speed Taker, Divine Pulse, Pair Up, Lineage, Star Sphere, which has an overlap with Tiki, Luck +6, and HP/Luck +10. And she only got 100 SP ever from any sort of DLC and now I guess free content Ancient Well SP books. That just goes to show how many freaking skirmishes Anna had to fight. And as one last token of appreciation for our Anna, we're actually going to loop her around again here. We're going to loop Anna back to a level 1 High Priest, even though her stats are capped. If Anna does manage to gain a level here, which I doubt she will go back to, well, she'll go back to level 2 and will gain no stats, but still say we should gaze upon how strong she has become. Yeah, every stat for Anna is capped. Strength, green number. Well, first of all, HP, green number. Build, green number. Strength, magic, dex, speed, defense, resistance, luck. Everything is capped. Anna is getting +10 to luck, +10 to HP, and +4 to defense from the Tiki ring or Tiki bracelet as well. Also, Anna, having her S-rank stabs, as she and Pendreo as High Priest get that alongside Horrible Tensia here, has the sole S-rank staff in the game on her. There are 2 ways to get this. The first way is just to get to donation level 5 with Illusia, which is how I got this notice. And the second way is it is a 10% drop from a 5-star conversion on the Ancient Well. I have done many 5-star conversions, and I just think that as long as you have a notice in your inventory, the game cannot give you another notice. Notice is a 1-use staff, so it will break the first time we use it. Unless we put it on Hortensia and get the 36% World Tree proc. But we're going to leave it on Anna because it already has a range of the whole map. A staff imbued with mysterious magic that sets all allies' engage meters to max. we're going to be popping everyone's engages on turn 1, and then as soon as they have all worn off, pop the notice for maximum value. I've done all the other inventory optimizations. Let's go over a little bit more of that. We still have our veal glands at +5 with the Marth engrave, Liberation +5 with the Edelgard engage, Silver Spirit art no longer has its Lin engrave, and Killing Edge +1 is there. Anna's only non-tiki weapon is the Elfire +5 Micaiah engrave that normally sits firmly on Pendreo, as this was Anna's weapon before it was Pandreo's. After all, Pendreo only took over for Anna after Anna started doing steroids. Yunaka's inventory is pretty plain and simple. The Peshkats is really just there for show. The only thing she's really going to be using is that Korin engraved Silver Dagger +5. Jean has his Brave Lance +5 with the Sigurd engrave, Javelin +5 with the Byleth engrave, Killer Lance +5 with the Lin engrave, and a Flame Lance +2. Jean has definitely been shown some favoritism here. Hortensia has entirely staves and relies on Micaiah for any form of offense, with Physic, Freeze, Fracture, Fortify, and Obstruct for her various utility. I chose something like Fortify and Physic over anything like I forget what it's called, the other one. Because these things are ones that get amplified a lot by the increase in range. Let's actually just put it on Anna here and find out what his name is. Yeah. It is, yeah, the Recover Staff. I value Recover. Well, Physic and Fortify on Hortensia over Recover because, well, Hortensia with the Augment is going to be having healing everything within range 10 for Fortify, and having I guess 11 range on Physic. Maybe this gets affected by big personality as well. I'm not so sure on that though. But Obstruct, Fracture, and Freeze are definitely more useful when they can be spread around. Clan has his Thoron poke at a +1. Baloney and Excalibur have been left at base. However, his Hector engraved Levin sword is now +5. Seedall is bare bones inventory because all he really does is dance. Just of a shielding art so that if he does get in the line of fire, he at least takes 5 less from physical hits. I did also boost with bond fragments. Seedall is bond with Camilla to 20, just so everyone would be bond 20 going into here. Louis has a +1 on his Venomous finally. Brianak is at +2 with the Tiki engrave. The Spear +5 used to have the Sigurd engrave, but I moved that over to Jean's Brave Lance because, well, Brianak is just a better spear. And I don't really know why Louis has that spear anymore, other than the fact that he and Jean, I believe, are my only lance. No, wait, no. Mavir's a lance unit. But Mavir's also a staff unit, and Mavir has a flame lance for ranged hits. So yeah, Louis just has it because there's really no one else to give it to. Marin has both legendary daggers that she doesn't really use because dagger forges are insane, meaning that Silver Dagger +4 with the Lucina engrave is just going to be better. Lapis here has a Silver Blade for the Great Ethers, a Forged Poleaxe for hitting cavalry, a Forged Hand Axe for hitting at range because heroes get C in axes, and Tomahawk requires B. And then we have Wudao +5 with the Camilla engrave that has been carrying Lapis this far. A lot of people ask, or I've heard a lot of people, including a prominent member of the Fire Emblem community, Mangs, ask what the point of the Wudao is in this game when it just has less might and less crit than the Killing Edge. I'll say the answer to that is the Wudao is lighter and more accurate, so units who don't quite have the build to handle a Killing Edge can still work just fine with the Wudao. Diamant has a +5 killer axe with the Erica engrave, a base tomahawk for a little bit of range chipping. the Salad Bowl +1 with the Soren Engrave, and a +3 Georgios. Ivy now has 4 forges on her Nova. I maybe should have moved the Celica Engrave over there, but that would have required me to fish more. And after I got every fish caught with the crown for having caught a giant specimen, I was done with fishing. And in addition to her +4 Nova, +1 Thoron, and +3 Celica Engrave Excalibur, she has the Fracture and Physic for a little staff utility, as well as the Fortify +1 Engage with Veronica. Mavir has a base Steel Great Lance, a Flame Lance +2, and a Repressize with the Crom and Robin Engrave, and Fracture and Physic just like Ivy for more staff utility. Mavir also has the all-too-important Siegeland when engaged with Erica to just one-round bonk some Corrupted. Vale now has +5 on her Misericord, which has the Whale Engrave. Her Obscurite is +2 still, and she still has the L Surge +5 with the Veronica Engrave. The Veronica Engrave is an interesting one in the fact that it is one of the few engraves that grants a very significant hit penalty. As such, putting on a Surge Tome is probably one of your best options, as Surge Tomes have perfect accuracy. Let's see, we also have a couple engraves that did not make the cut here because Panette did not make the cut. Panette has the legendary axes Fragrach and Yukon Avasra, which have the Leaf and Ike engraves. I'd say the Ike engrave is probably my least favorite just because it basically guarantees anything will be able to double you, even Armor Knights. So use that one very carefully and maybe use it on a smash weapon that can't double anyway. Survey the map. This is definitely going to transform later into the battle. There is Fel Monarch Sombron. Fel Monarch really should have been a promotion class for Vale instead of its own unique class here. Okay, his stats are pretty scurry. No one starts out right next to us, how unfortunate. I do count Sigurd as a bit of a backliner unit, though, because Sigurd does just get so much move when engaged with Micaiah. We're going to have Seedall more towards the center, so he's more versatile on who he can dance. Yeah, flanked by our wife on the right, and our war criminal child on the left. Oh, let's get going. Sombron's not going to stop himself. Oh, not quite. One last thing. Yeah, Whale has Marth, Anatiki, Yunaka Korin still. Pretty much everything's the same as we've had it for the last couple chapters. But yeah, Jean Edelgard, Hortensia Micaiah, Clan Celica, Seedall Camilla. The specific reason behind Seedall Camilla is for Soar, which means while engaged, Seedall will be able to move 7 instead of move 5 and be able to dance more people. Louis Sigurd is the goat still. Marin Lucina is just getting poison on chain attacks still. Lapis and Ike, Diamant and Leaf, Ivy and Veronica, and Mavir and Erica, and then Vale and Byleth.
You dare turn your blade on me. You dare interfere with that which I have sought for so long. Such fatal hubris. You will pay for that accordingly. Witness how fragile your bonds really are.
What's happening to them?
I am sealing off the portal back to your world. It's what I should have done the moment you arrived here. I fear your Emblem allies are too weak. They will be lost in the distortion between dimensions forevermore.
This cannot be the end. If If we must part, remember all that we have done.
Marth!
The emblems are...
I knew I'd have to say goodbye someday. But I thought there was time.
So much for your precious emblems. In a matter of moments, the portal will be shut for good. Take comfort, for I shall inflict no further harm upon your world. Though you will die here as I have lived, in anguish, far from home.
We can never go home? I've been ready to die from the start. Brodia, my land, I pray you endure.
It seems Elusia will never truly know me.
I'm sorry, Mother.
Worry not. I have no desire to prolong your suffering. When I am finished, not one trace of me in your world shall remain, as though I was never there at all.
I'll stop you.
Is that so?
Our fight isn't over. The portal's open. I can do this. If I give it my all, I can summon the emblems back to me. Look at how far we've come. Will you fight him at my side? Your faith in me gives me strength.
Yes, sister. I'm with you.
Vale!
I'll be with you every step of the way. I can't summon emblems, and I can't turn into a dragon. But I'm a royal dragon all the same. There's gotta be something I can do to help.
Yeah!
We'll all be right there with you. You've done so much for each and every one of us. So this time, we're returning the favor.
There's a 100% discount on Lady Anna's aid services today. One-time offer, no refunds.
I could impersonate the emblems, but you know, it wouldn't be the same. So let's get them back.
I want us all to make it home alive. Be strong, Divine One. I believe in you.
No more sadness, Divine One. I'm tired of it. Let's get everyone through this. I believe in you.
You can do this. Since the day you woke up, I always knew you'd save the world.
If you have faith in the moon and stars above, our beloved emblems will return.
Fight on, Divine One. Let us bring you and the emblems together once more.
You are incredibly cool, Divine One. And so is everyone here. There's no way we're losing.
You can do it, Divine One. Underdogs always find strength when they need it most. Trust me!
Divine One, this is for Father, and all the soldiers who have fallen along the way.
You have always been my source of strength. Allow my faith, just this once, to be yours.
Whatever faith remains in this heart, I give to you.
As your sister and fellow dragon, I'll do whatever it takes to help you stop Papa.
Imbeciles. Your scrambling is both futile and pitiful.
Please, my friends. I need you all. One last time. Once more. Let us engage! Shine on, Emblem of Beginnings! March! Care for us, Emblem of Echoes! Celica! Provide for us, Emblem of the Holy War! Sigurd! Free us, Emblem of Genealogy! Leaf! Rise up, Emblem of Binding! Roy! Sweep across, Emblem of Blazing! Lynn! Restore calm, Emblem of the Sacred! Erica! Fight on, Emblem of Radiance! Ike! Heal us, Emblem of Dawn! Micaiah! Reignite us, Emblem of Awakening! Lucina! Bare your fangs, Emblem of Fate! Corin! Teach us, Emblem of the Academy! Violet! And of course, the final emblem. Connect us! Fire Emblem!
What?
We 13 emblems stand against you with our allies. If future may divide us once more. But here and now, we fight with one heart. This fight, this moment in time, is all that matters.
What nonsense. You are the flicker of an ember, a dying light. You're nothing. The deeper your bonds, the greater your pain when those bonds crumble to dust. Why invite that inevitable pain upon yourself? Why allow such weakness to exist? Give up and perish, foolish child of mine.
Yes, you see me as a child, foolish and weak. And maybe you're right. Maybe that's all I am. But I am not alone. And we're stronger when we stand together. The breaking of bonds can hurt. But when the bond is reforged, it comes back as strong as ever, or stronger. And it brings an even greater hope. If people are willing to work for it, any bond can be brought back to life. And that's what I'll do. Every single time, for however long it takes. You won't leave this place, because we're going to stop you. Get ready, Sombron! This ends now!
Standard boss kill. Objectives, and now let's show Daddy whatever the opposite of Dearest what a true rush strat looks like.
Emblem, engage!
Diamant, you get to draw first blood here, buddy. Master Lance? No, Master Lance Mangs maths us. Oh, just a casual legendary weapon being thrown around. Very casual legendary weapons here. Very casual with the legendary weapons, even having dupes of the Divine Fist art. Yeah, let's master this lance here. Four in a row on the 67. Impressive there, Diamant. We don't want to be in range of too many of these guys right about now. Okay.
Go ahead.
No, we don't want to engage Papaya. What we want is we want Papaya to finish off the Yukanavasra axe wielder here. And then canter back so that we can style on the others. We're going to canter here so we have our choice of whether we want to take Brionac or Venomous out of the fight.
All right. Emblem Eternal!
Oh, Bond Blast time. Okay, we do double. They're just really beefy boys. The Venomous is better hit than the Brionac, noted. We're standing next to you, Naka, so let's just go ahead and whittle down the Venomous.
I'll help.
Thanks for that, Marin. And of course he hits the 11. Very frustrating.
I smell gold.
We don't have 3 range on Anna, unfortunately.
This item is not for sale.
If we had cantered there, we could have been setting up a goddess dance circle. I think we want to do that. Yeah, we're going to set up a goddess dance circle. So yeah, Veil.
Emblem Eternal!
I said we're going to go for the Venomous, so we'll just eat that 32 and move on from that.
Come on.
All right, stand next to your precious papaya. Anna's actually going to get in on the circle here.
Emblem, engage!
Or I guess diamond, because there's no such thing as a circle on a map like this.
It was foretold. Emblem, engage!
Where can you get to with your engage movement, Seedall? Ah, you can dance Yunaka, then be part of the circle.
Thanks a lot.
We'll have Seedall be this part of the cycle. We'll actually have Yunaka finish off the Venomous.
I'll help.
And then become the fourth member of the circle.
Drop your guard. I am guided by the emblems.
Our plan here is to engage everyone turn one so that everyone's meters run out at the same time, and we're able to
Help me, Emblem!
is that we're able to get oh no, we want to use Jean after the goddess dance circle, I think. So I think the next thing to do is to fire off the goddess dance.
Emblem, engage!
That's going to give us a goddess dance and a rally spectrum.
It's over.
Something that Marin, I should note, also possesses. Ten bond fragments discovered. Okay, Georgios' smash weapon and salad bowl is range 1. Fortunately, the range 2 legendary sword isn't here, because last I checked, they didn't have no divine dragon.
Me, right? Emblem, engage!
Great Ether with the Ragnall.
I live to serve. Won't you join me?
Let's get a bit venomous of ourselves, shall we? I like these odds very much. Louis, you're a Chad. You're the chaddest Chad to ever Chad.
There is nothing to fear.
I think I know how we're gonna do this. So this, what I'm speaking of, might feel like the wrong thing to do, but we're going to dance for Veilith.
I'm a glow.
Misericord of the Georgios guy. And stand right there. Ah. No, Jean needed a dance to get a little closer, I want to say. Whatever. We'll still do some fun stuff, but we might have to... We're gonna undo that. I'm not gonna use another one to undo the Veil dancing, or dancing for Veil.
Emblem, engage!
Just eliminate that Georgios outright then, Jean.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Not quite enough on the dagger. Anna, however, can get right up in yo face. Crit fish time. And nope, no. I've forgotten Anna's crit lines. Oh, I think it's one strike half off. No one strike half off for us, unfortunately. Yes, the equivalent of the Elendabear here is the Nova over here. Louis is unfortunately in Sombron range. He does double and double dunk, our boy. Unless, of course, we start rushing Sombron and crowd around him.
Ready and able.
Understood. Our time has come.
We're gonna bondage shield here. Veil can attack and then counter plus back. Okay, Sword of the Creator is definitely the weakest. Obscurite +2. Well, this poisons, though. Alright, Salad Bowl.
Mine.
Yeah, Sombron has no chance of whacking us.
You fought so hard, traveled so far, merely to die? Wretch.
Look what you made me do. We did it, Divine One!
Yes, we did, Yunaka. Okay, we have Fell Dragon effectiveness. Let's see what our options are. I do want to try and block Sombrero here from going after Louis. Oh, we can do that from there. First, let's see what our attacks can get us. Well, we don't take a retaliation hit because he can't land one on us. Vilglands just does a dunk on him. But we're gonna Bond Blast this health bar. We will do so with the Vil glands, because I'm pretty sure all our weapons are Fel Dragon effective right now.
You are pathetic. As if spurning me to be a divine dragon was not enough. Patricide. Unforgivable.
Shut up, Dad.
You killed your own children. Tried to destroy the world. For your selfish desires. You're the one who is beyond forgiveness.
I said your world meant nothing to me. Its people, my children. You. Once I leave, I will forget you. Even if we met again, I would not recall your face.
In other words, you'll make the same mistakes as before. So which of us is pathetic?
Sleep now.
Engage blast!
Dream well.
Oh, one last health bar to get through on Sombrero already.
I am ready to serve.
Understood. Emblem engage.
Let's make sure we have Wind Sword or a Flame Lance equipped. No freeze on you. We do have, I know we do have a freeze on what's
Engage.
on it, yeah. Hortensia we have a freeze on. We're gonna go axe wielding unit.
Come to my aid, hero.
3-star axe fighter. This axe fighter is going to take up the fourth and final bonded shield slot.
Here I go!
Okay, Ragnarok is something normally equipable.
Okay. A little help, please?
We're gonna freeze the Nova Corrupted. First enemy phase. What you got, Daddy-O? Going after the Louis. Bad move. Still able to go after Louis, but he survives. That's why you always inherit pair up on Louis. Always inherit pair up on your armor. Always, always, always. Have I stressed always inherit armor on your, well, pair up on your armor enough?
Don't stand in my way. Yeah!
Okay. Lapis. Who dat woo-dow.
I'll cut you down to size. There's something that I can't afford to lose.
Siegelin does the job.
Cutting in. This should do it.
We have you all to thank for this.
She does not have a silence on her. Anna has the silence, unfortunately. Wanted to silence Daddy Dearest so that Vale could get a hit in on him in this phase. Oh, we'll still get a hit in. He only has a 50-50 shot of hitting us.
Papa.
Oh, the defect. I thought myself rid of you, yet here you are. You laugh.
You're angry because I persisted and survived. It almost feels like praise. We never spent time together as father and daughter like I wanted. But I'm glad I didn't give up. I made it. Because now, I can be the one who defeats you.
You are a malicious child. I would expect no less from my own.
I hope you're watching, Mama. I'm going to stop him. Just like you told me. Here!
Yeah, dodge your daddy's attack, Vale. And then get the heck out of dodge. Big tasty axe fighter bait.
Strategy in motion.
There's the salad bowl dealt with.
It's fate.
You could say we tossed the salad bowl.
No window shoppers! I'm not alone anymore.
Get that speed taker. Soon, Anna will be speeding over everything. Okay, Yunaka's the one who still has her Dragon Blast. Or her Bond Blast, whatever it's called. Once again, these are very good odds for me.
First.
We'll go ahead and take it.
I am guided by the emblems.
Okay. Diamant, let's just move you on up here. Equip you on the true Georgios. We don't quad this guy, and he is guaranteed to clap us back. Now Ivy clap him.
I'll help.
I could use some tea after that.
And get that level boost, Ivy. Thoron poke. Gotta get the clan in here.
Mine.
Of course, I should have seen Marin taking the glory away from you, Naka.
This is not over.
Okay, apparently it's not over.
Out of my way, you worms!
Sombron called reinforcements. But what are they?
You thought I sat idly, waiting for you to arrive. I could not bring back my emblem, but I summoned others of equal power. Dark emblems, who once plunged their worlds into despair.
Dark emblems?
That presence. So familiar. Yes. These are the foes we fought in our original forms. Perhaps we should match each emblem to their own enemy. But I can't sense who is who. We should move closer. With caution.
A barrier made by the Dark Emblems that reduces damage to fell Sombron. Defeat Dark Emblems to weaken the barrier. Dark Emblems. Dark Emblems are powerful foes, but they are susceptible to attacks from units synced or engaged with an emblem from their world. Okay, are we gonna need to redo this because we don't have anyone from like Roy's world or Lynn's world? Still no clue. Warfather just sounds like Corin, to be honest. Are they only showing up for the emblems that we have on our roster? Let's test something out here.
Engage.
Siegelind.
I will give it my all.
I want to say that Erica and Ephraim fought a dark god.
Why do we repeat our mistakes?
All right. Let's do all the engages popping first turn again.
Ha! You have my thanks.
Okay, Sombron does not move, and that is his range. Howling Beam is a Fell Surge, more than Fell Surge is. 100 HP, 4 health bars, 400 HP on Sombron. Prevents all damage to the unit at +++. So now... Okay, Siegeland, well, he is broken. That's kind of why he's not attacking, I guess.
Emblem, engage!
Cutting in.
My other guess for the Dark God would be who Celica fought against. Okay, these guys around here don't seem to have any dark emblems on them. The reinforcements out in space. Down he goes from the siege lending. I imagine waiting on these glyphs is going to be some sort of boon for us as well. That is the Shadow Dragon.
Here goes.
Lend me your strength.
I sense you, Shadow, and I believe I know who you are.
Ah, so neither Celica or Erica recognize the Dark God.
I hold the exalted falchion.
Here. I won't falter.
Oh, 204 for the critical. Honestly, let's build a Goddess Dance circle.
Help me, Emblem.
Might as well shield Gambit. We definitely want to make sure everyone's outside of Fell Sombron's range at end of turn.
Emblem, engage.
Bonded shield set up here. I think we park Ivy back here for the bonded shield. Get that Book of Worlds.
Quick change.
Let's not do that yet. Okay, Vale can go there, so we can set Hortensia back here after cantering.
Emblem, engage! Don't mess with the princess! I will not be afraid.
Oh, good for you, Hortensia. Now get on this rock. Fell Barrier now nullifies 85% of damage. Okay, Lapis can be part of our circle.
Let's go together.
item is not for sale!
Alright, Tiki, we get it. You like money. Let's give Tiki our divine blessing.
For all our sake! You're so nice to me. Emblem, engage!
This is really just a setup turn for us. Louis, get up here. Okay, that is in Sombron's range. This is not. Brianak equip. We'll move Diamant after the Goddess Dance Circle is out of the way.
Help me be a righteous dragon. No
Hopefully this takes
hesitation.
us longer than 4 turns to do, because I want to show off the notice. Okay, Vale, your strength will not be used to hurt people.
Why do you attempt to throw away your life?
Just by a little bit. Let's keep Sombron's range illuminated. Okay, that guy's got Excalibur. Still gets doubled by Ragnall. Oh yes, less movement and that. The Corrupted and Warfather. Warfather is for sure, I'm gonna guess, Corrin's adopted daddy. Dark Bishop, I have no idea who that could be. The only games I've played are this one and Three Houses, so I know, of course, that Shadow Dragon here is Marth's big bad because, well, obvious reasons. And down the Shadow Dragon goes at long last. Another tier down on Sombron's barrier. Now let's get Yunaka progressing towards her fight here.
Stand down or perish.
I like to imagine that it's like something like 66% with the barrier here. At 1 strength. Alright, Louis. You're gonna get smashed off the...
Back off!
Nope, you're not gonna get smashed here because we dual guarded it. Take that, you corrupted piece of junk. Tomahawk. Oh, Ivy did not engage. How lame was that? Come on, no 60% crit, Yunaka. Very much so.
you're dead. That went well.
Okay. Siegeland, your services are needed.
I'll help.
We have you all to thank for this.
Siegeland really is the only thing that keeps Erica from being a D-tier emblem.
Grant me strength.
Now we'll rectify what should have been done last turn. Excalibur singles. Nova just braves it. Thoron. Let's show off a little bit and let's do a pointless quad on the Armor Knight. Or on the General, I should say.
Cutting in. Pathetic.
Tedious creatures.
Hey, Ivy getting some build, actually. Pretty late in the game, though, to be getting that 5% chance. This guy does not move. Dark Bishop on a Bow Knight. No way to tell who's under that hood. That does 0 to this guy. Don't think Warfather is Garen. Or whatever the Nor King's name is.
One strike, half off.
Yeah, there it is. One strike, half off what I was going for.
Forever.
When she failed 2 36s in a row. Elwind.
I know just where to strike.
I love how when you're using the fail knot, you go upside down when critting. Just like the Claude meme. And Veil is worthless.
Me first.
It's over.
Okay, equipped with a silver axe and does not move. Micaiah does not know who this is, but doesn't matter, we'll just blow through.
I will not be afraid.
Now, what does he get for just plus? 70% for just 1 plus on there. Dang, that's tanky. Plan, you can run back in range of Seedall dancing. We'll dance you, and allow us to finish off that griffin.
Thank you. Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
Brionac. Let's reenact some destruction on his face.
Gods, please protect us.
More defense is always welcome, Louis.
I live to fight again.
We have almost capped on Divine Dragon. Alright, Diamant, do nothing like you do best. I wonder if Warfather is Leafs? And we're supposed to light brand through him? Yeah, we'll see if it's Leafs or not. I do want to get it to where we can see what the notice in action, don't I? Hortensia's gonna be hanging out over the edge of the void. Yeah, Leaf can attack with the light brand from one away. No, we're gonna undo that. We want Leaf to be close enough to be able to get a twin strike off. So yeah, Leaf can get a twin strike next turn. Let's get a little venomous.
I'll help.
There is nothing to fear.
Okay. Ivy can canter her way out of this. It's definitely not going to be Veronica's here.
Mine.
Wait, Dark Priest might actually be Sigurd.
May we all be protected.
feeling better.
Now Clan can move on through. Mavir's playing catch up now. Ah, Veil's still left to unveil.
Cannot afford to lose.
Very nicely done. The wolf is being an idiot and attacking from out of the fog, meaning he's gonna get wrecked. Get wrecked, son.
I live to fight again. This ends now. I cannot afford to lose.
Light brand. Quadruple hit 23,333.
Here.
We're just gonna finish off the Warfather now. Hammer time.
My turn.
Wasn't Micaiah or Ike who recognized that guy? Only thing left on the map aside from Sombrero himself is this guy. I don't think it's Sigurd here either. For Dark Priest. Don't think it's Celica. Don't know if it's Erica either.
Thank you.
Well, let's open up with a Siegeland hit. That just seems like normal corrupted effectiveness damage. Does not appear to be Lucina either.
I cannot lose.
Okay. We still have nearly this whole side to start chipping away at Sombron once this is done. You know what? You'll attack Erica, which is going to not even leave a dent. Here, we're going to end the turn here. Fel Sombron will use Disengage on his next turn. This devastating attack forcibly cancels the engaged state of all units. Oh look, we've canceled the engaged state of all units. Except for Ivy. Yeah. Burn it, Sombron. Burn it. Fel Sombron will use Howling Beam on his next turn. Try to get out of range to avoid this powerful attack. And these guys are summoning Rian now. This is exactly what we wanted to demo. Notice. Everyone got their engage. A meter redone. I'll just start building a goddess dance circle somewhere near Sombron. That's right up against one of the squares he occupies. We're gonna try and gank him this turn. Reduces damage by 50% still.
Won't you join me?
Override with the venomous +1.
Here I come.
Like I said, I was only able to tell that Shadow Dragon was Marth's because Marth's game is referred to as Shadow Dragon. That's the only reason why I was able to tell who that one went to.
The shield is gone. Now's our chance.
And now is very much our chance. I wonder if Sombron has any dialogue with a hound. He's not a corrupted, so Siegeland isn't necessarily the best option. Let's see if you have any dialogue with release the hounds.
Now is my turn.
No dialogue with a hound.
Here I go.
No clap back from this.
Not about to stop here.
And that'll inflict anima focus on him as well. I believe Ragnarok is fire, so that's -3 defense. Yep, -3 defense.
Emblem,
Engaging again will
engage.
solve our not able to go over flying terrain problem. Quite nicely, I'd say.
feel wonderful.
That's Draconic Hex you too. Fell Assault obviously goes on Louis' defense there. Marin's also going to provide a nice little bit of poison on him as well. So yeah, Fell Assault just has pretty good hit. That's what's on with it there. But he is now Draconic Hexed. Does Louis have an additional Hex effect, or... No, Louis does not have anything additional on him. I guess the hit is -10 because of all the decks he's lost from these various chip-ins.
Emblem, engage!
No, what do we want to do here? Okay, I know for starters what we want to do here.
Emblem, engage!
We can get up to Sombron there.
Emblem eternal!
Get the Engage Plus up in here.
Mine! Not done yet!
Another one of these dunzos. So yeah, Lapis is part of the circle whether we want her or not. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop it. We really just need Tiki and Whale back to finish this. Not even sure we need them.
It's over.
It is over, Sombron. Say your prayers.
Help me, Emblem!
Well, a Houses Unite Plus shred through a health bar. It'll shred through what's left of it. Yes, let's do that.
My teacher!
On my way.
Let's do this!
Yes!
That's it. Strategy in motion.
Let's see you dance this!
What's this?
Your defeat was inevitable.
Now we'll canter John away here.
Emblem,
Everyone's going to be engaged for this finisher. And we're going to make sure that Yunaka and Whale are the last two to
A
act.
little help, please?
Oh, we still have these knuckleheads to take down.
You were a worthy opponent.
Oh, we didn't engage with Ivy. We gotta use a time crystal here. No, I'm serious. We're using a time crystal because we didn't engage with Ivy. Everyone, or Marin. We have him to burn, so we'll burn him.
Our time has come. Now I'm mad. I win this one.
Now we will make sure to engage with Ivy before doing this this time. Did not take it down. But it's not going to be causing us any trouble from there. Yeah, we're going to try something a little different here. The accuracy is probably going to be better from point blank. Nope, not better enough at least. One more time, Crystal. We're gonna route this whole map here. Okay, that's as far as you can go, so we're gonna have to finish it with a fail knot's mightier than the javelin +5. So we'll finish it with a fail knot here. Can't dodge 100, you punk.
Inevitable.
We'll do the plus button engage.
I cannot lose.
Yes, the lengths I will go to route this map. Keep building up that, you Book of Worlds, Ivy. Single health bar. Oh, let's go.
With the Divine Dragon.
Engage blast!
I am guided by the emblems.
No, I actually had something in mind for that. We were going to play very sloppily. Actually show off the Tiki engage for the last time. And Divine Blessing Plus with Marmar.
Mama!
Tiki!
I have no idea what this does.
I'll be good!
Thank you.
And Vale lost her extra health bar. You can't have more than one extra health bar at a time. Look how strong she's gotten. She hasn't gotten strong at all. She's the exact same as she ever was. And on top of that, everyone is out of Sombron's Fell Beam range.
Sleep now.
Engage blast!
That does it.
then I will be denied my reunion.
We've won, Sombron.
Now I will never return home. Perhaps that is just as well. I am tired. Tired of searching in every shadow.
For the Emblem of Foundations?
I would look in sunless woods, gloomy caves, the shade of a dead tree. In such places, I felt my emblem again. Now, that is all over.
You chose to be alone, yet continued to look for this emblem. Why?
Perhaps I wanted someone to appreciate how far I had come, all on my own. Someone to see me, who I am, after millennia of being cast away.
I could have been that person. Or Vale. Or our siblings. Why didn't you let us? Why choose to start these wars?
I need no connections. Not in your world.
Even at the end, you don't want to be a father to us. Very well. You'll only be the Fell Dragon. An evil that we slayed. That's how we'll remember you.
Do as you please. I have been alone for all this time. Why should my death be different? I do not need mercy or pity. I will fade in this place, apart from the one I yearn to see.
Do you remember the invocation?
What?
The invocation for the Emblem of Foundations.
I have tried. Again and again I said the words. It was no use.
Still, it couldn't hurt to try. One last time.
All right. Burn. Burn us, Emblem of Foundations. Oh, this light. Oh, at last we meet again.
Papa? I don't see anyone.
I don't either. It must be someone only he can see. An old friend. The one person he truly let in.
You and I. Let us be on our way. Once more. Engage.
Papa.
He's gone. And the ring for the Emblem of Foundations. That's gone with him. Our fight is over. Let's go home. It's time to shut this portal once and for all. The portal is closing. Once it's shut, the war ends. And balance returns to the world.
We did it!
Oh, it's really time to say goodbye.
This was a wonderful journey. Thank you for letting us share it with you.
No. Thank you, Marth. I'm so sad to see you go. But it's time to stand tall and say goodbye. Thank you for keeping your promise. You really were my ally. My friend. Through it all, I just hope I'll be strong enough for whatever lies ahead.
You will be. You're already much stronger than 1,000 years ago. Or the day you awakened. I know you'll carry on the Emblem's legacy. And your mother's. We will not be here to help you anymore. Now, it's your turn to help others. As the Divine Dragon, and as an Emblem.
I will.
You're not doing this alone. We'll be there to support you, sister.
We can't replace Marth and the others, but we'll do what we can.
Yes. Please, don't worry. It's no good. Here come the tears.
I wish we didn't have to lose you.
We were just getting to know you, and now... goodbye forever?
Please do not cry.
But...
This world's burdens are yours to shoulder. Meet them proudly. You should not always hold back tears. But please, for now, try to.
I agree. I'd like for us to part with smiles on our faces. That's how I want us to remember each other. In joy, not sorrow.
Me too.
It seems this is goodbye. But we'll never bid farewell to what we learned together.
I'll miss you, but I know you'll choose the right paths to walk.
We'll always be together in spirit, no matter the distance. Build a bright future.
Don't worry. I can see that your lives will be filled with hope and happiness.
Go out and create a better world. I know you can. I know you will.
I will be praying for you. Praying that your world is filled with kindness and laughter.
Wherever you go, may the blessings of Mother Earth and Father Sky follow.
I'm glad to have known you. I hope you make an Arcadia of this land.
If your nations band together, there is no hardship you cannot overcome.
Know love as well as grief. Honor your bonds. Carry the light, and nothing will be impossible.
Lead with compassion, Divine One, and may your happiness be eternal.
This is the moment.
So it is.
Thank you. You are a member of our family. The emblem who connects us all. If ever we cross paths again. No, when we cross paths again, I hope that you will remember us. We who existed together for this time. The 13 emblems.
Of course I'll remember you. Everything about you. And all the times we shared. Even when we're apart, we'll always be connected. Thank you for standing with me until the very end. Goodbye, emblems. My family. You gave me courage, strength, and inspiration. I will follow your example, always. I promise. Let's go back home, everyone. Back to Elios.
Right. That's the game for you. Let's see our battle data here. Chapter 6, the chapter where we first heard Hiya Papaya. And now we're getting into the Jean sweep. "10 minutes for the battle. Really, Lucina?" The Jean sweep returns and continues. And still continues. The Jean sweep is real. Now we're getting the Yunaka sweep here. I think it's safe to say Jean and Yunaka are the most busted units in this army. Jean earned on that one with his whole 1 turn, 3 worms down. Here's the king!
Promises were made to you on the fields of your awakening, unaware that this would be the start of your story. Images come back to you and flicker in your memory. You prayed for strength to carry on. I heard you calling out to me. So, even though it may be easier to run from the fighting, what you sought all along was the strength to free your soul from this dark night of sorrow. You can seize your dreams, distant though they seem, like the wind that sweeps across the plains. You can rise up and begin again. May your wish come true. We can see this through. Just show me your brightest smile to restore the light of morning sky. Promises you made.
These are some good CGs we're getting here. I can't believe the end cards though told us a bald-faced lie about Jean actually becoming a doctor instead of, you know, a dealer of death like he is.
You said to me that the past, our wounds and all the pain would be healed by the break of dawn. So long ago, you always stood beside and put your faith in me. I was scared and alone until we forged a bond together that would last forever. Gather up your tears, put aside your fears, bare your heart, your fake desires, reignite the dimming fires. If you pray with passion, find your way to action. You can make your dream reality, be a shining star for all to see. So many times I was defeated and I'd given up hope. Teach me to care when all I love is lost and gone up in smoke. And I can't hold back these burning tears. Who will be the light in this endless night? Bonds of fire connect us, love provides protection.
Oh, and it's also apparently canon that every universe's version of Anna is a unique person, and they're all sisters. In a apparently multiverse traveling troupe of merchants. Was a little bit sad though about Mavir potentially getting murked by a vengeful kin of one of the Hound's victims, though.
Today's the day of my coronation. Today I'll be crowned the Divine Dragon Queen. I had hoped that all of you would be standing by my side for the occasion. But I guess not. Shine on, Emblem of Beginnings! Worth a try. I wonder if we'll ever meet again.
Aha! I knew we'd find you in here!
We must have looked everywhere.
Everyone.
The coronation is going to start any minute now.
All right, time to get changed, unless you're wearing that.
Yeah, I guess I should, huh? Huh?
Well, hurry up! Come on!
Whoa, okay, I'm coming!
Someday, in the future, our paths may cross once more. Our bonds can be reforged time and again. Whenever you desire, you need only say the word.
Engage!
And we're going to leave things here. Thank you very much for watching. And do make sure to leave a like on the video if you did enjoy that final map or that slog through the end there. Once again, the end card lied. Jean did not become a doctor. Jean became the most feared mercenary Elios ever knew, ravaging the entire world with the emblem bracelet he retained because only the rings went back to their original worlds or whatever that was at the end. And do also remember to sub to the channel if you have not done so already, and do remember to stay tuned for the couple bonus episodes. I think I'm going to show off the various activities around the Somnial, maybe, but we are for sure going to have an episode dedicated to all the Pact Ring confession conversations. As slot 5 here is from before we put the ring on our Papaya's finger. But with that, I do thank you all very much for watching once again. This was a long one to finish things off. But our time together has come to a close for this series, or is coming to a close. There will be the bonus episodes, and I am currently planning on adding Fell Xenologue to the end of this once that is available on April 5th, which it will be past April 5th by the time you're seeing this, but not at the time I'm recording it. I hope you all are having fantastic days, and do remember to stay cool, stay classy, and most importantly, make sure to absolutely flub up your turn movement as much as possible so you have to use more of your time crystals. But until next time, I have been Emblem Whale, but the time has come to say bye-a papaya.